Have you ever found yourself stranded at an airport, staring at a departure board filled with delayed and canceled notifications? If so, you're not alone. Every year, millions of travelers face this frustrating scenario, often feeling helpless and unsure of what to do next. But what if I told you that there are secret strategies that savvy travelers use to turn these nightmarish situations into opportunities? In this video, we're going to reveal the little-known tactics that can not only save your trip but potentially upgrade your travel experience when faced with cancellations or delays. These aren't just tips, they're game changers that airlines don't want you to know about. From maximizing compensation to scoring free hotel stays and even bumping yourself up to first class, we'll show you how to navigate the system like a pro. But here's the kicker, one of these strategies is so powerful, it could potentially save you thousands of dollars on future flights. It's a technique that frequent flyers have been using for years, but airlines are starting to catch on. Will you be able to use it before it's too late? Stay tuned to find out, because once you know these insider secrets, you'll never look at air travel the same way again. Hey there, fellow travelers. Have you ever been stuck at the airport, staring at the departure board in disbelief? Your flight's been canceled or delayed, and suddenly your well-planned trip is in chaos. It's a situation no one wants to be in, but it happens more often than we'd like. Today, we're going to walk through exactly what you should do if you find yourself in this frustrating situation. Whether you're a frequent flyer or an occasional traveler, this information could save you time, money, and a whole lot of stress. So, let's dive in and learn how to handle flight cancellations and delays like a pro. First things first, don't panic. Take a deep breath and remember that you have rights as a passenger. Now, let's go through the steps you should take. Step 1. Check the reason for the delay or cancellation. Is it due to weather, mechanical issues, or something else? This information will help you understand your options. Weather-related issues are considered acts of God, and airlines usually aren't required to compensate you. But for other reasons, you might be entitled to certain benefits. Step 2. Get in line at the customer service desk. But here's a pro tip. While you're in line, call the airline's customer service number. You might get through on the phone before reaching the front of the line. Step 3. Know your rights. In the US, there's no federal law requiring airlines to provide compensation for delays or cancellations. However, most airlines have their own policies. For example, if the delay is the airline's fault, they might offer meal vouchers or hotel accommodations. For flights in the European Union, you have more protections under EU Regulation 261. This could mean compensation of up to 600 euros, depending on the situation. Step 4. Ask about rebooking options. If your flight is canceled, the airline should book you on the next available flight at no extra cost. But don't just wait for them to offer, ask about all available options. Sometimes, they can book you on a partner airline or even a competitor. It never hurts to ask. Step 5. If you're offered a voucher, understand the terms. Vouchers can be a good option, but make sure you know any restrictions or expiration dates. In some cases, you might be better off asking for a refund instead. Speaking of refunds, if your flight is canceled and you decide not to travel, you're entitled to a full refund. This includes non-refundable tickets. Now, let's talk about what you can do to prepare for potential delays or cancellations before you even get to the airport. Tip 1. Book directly with the airline when possible. If you book through a third-party site, it can be more complicated to make changes or get refunds. Tip 2. Consider travel insurance. It can provide coverage for trip cancellations, delays, and lost luggage. Just be sure to read the policy carefully to understand what's covered. Tip 3. Download your airline's app. Many airlines send delay and cancellation notifications through their apps before updating airport screens. Tip 4. Pack a carry-on with essentials. Include a change of clothes, toiletries, and any important medications. This way, you're prepared if you end up stuck overnight. Tip 5. Keep all your travel documents handy. This includes your boarding pass, ID, and any emails or confirmations related to your booking. Now, let's look at a real-life example to see how these steps play out. Meet Sarah, who is flying from New York to London for a business trip. Her flight was canceled due to mechanical issues just an hour before boarding. Sarah immediately got in line at the customer service desk and called the airline's hotline. She got through on the phone first and was able to get rebooked on a flight leaving the next morning. Because the cancellation was the airline's fault, they provided her with a hotel voucher and meal allowance. Sarah also filed a claim under EU 261 and received compensation a few weeks later. Remember, staying calm and being polite can go a long way when dealing with airline staff. They're often just as stressed as you are during these situations. One more thing, if you're traveling for an important event like a wedding or cruise departure, always try to arrive a day early. This gives you a buffer in case of any delays or cancellations. So there you have it, your game plan for dealing with flight cancellations and delays. Remember, knowledge is power in these situations. Know your rights, be prepared, and don't be afraid to speak up and ask for what you need. We hope you never have to use this information, but if you do, you'll be ready to handle it like a travel pro. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow travelers. And don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and tricks. Safe travels, everyone!